Hey, what's going on YouTube? My name is Defy Shadows, and I'm back with another Mass Effect Andromeda video. I just started a new playthrough, and my character just barely got to the Nexus, so I decided today would be a good time to talk about how to build during the early game on Insanity. Now, one reason you should play on Insanity from the beginning is because it's a lot of fun. Every battle is heart-pounding, and you never know whether you're gonna live or die. Every battle feels like a fight for your life. You can't really steamroll anything until much later in the game. And Insanity, the very early game is probably the hardest part for me anyway. That might be different for other people, but... So, just for your build, you know, the weapons, for me, it really doesn't matter. They don't do all that much. You can kill things with your weapons eventually. But I usually try to start my build early. So what I like to do is kind of have a build in mind, right? So I picked 3 powers for this one. You know, your squad mates aren't gonna do much either. They're gonna go down a lot just because they don't have any defense. So, but for this build, I picked Shockwave, Incinerate, and Overload. And the eventual build is that all 3 of those can both prime and detonate. But for the very beginning, Shockwave is kind of close range, and Overload and Incinerate are primer detonator combo. So I mean, basically that's how I'm getting through the early game, is I incinerate and then overload. That's literally how I got through, you know, the tutorial. Once I got to that, obviously the very early tutorial is just guns, and that was pretty tough. But yeah, I mean, you can do whatever you want. It just helps to have kind of a goal in mind, you know, pick 3 powers you want to use, and then obviously later, if they're not working out for you, you can just respec. But for the very early game, it helps to have some kind of synergy. I usually don't worry too much about passives right away. You're going to want to go into those eventually, stuff that gives you passive buffs like cooldown reductions and stuff. But right off the bat, you just kind of want something you can use, I've found. So that's going to do it. Just a quick little guide here. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you later.